For the Lat PNF, the most common errors that I see are in the hand wrist position and then in the setup where the knees are. So make sure that your elbows are shoulder width whenever you set up on the bench and that your hands are in line with your elbows. So they're not caving in like this. You want to make sure your hands are out. If you don't have access to a PVC, you can also use a broomstick. That works too. Really, any staff of any kind you may use. Whenever you're ready to sink back, make sure your elbows aren't too far on the bench, that they're toward the end of the bench without having them fall off. And then you're going to drive your knees back pretty far, farther than you think you're going to want to drive your knees back, because as you sink down, your hips will also sink back behind you and your chest will fall to the floor. Another big cue here is not to focus on arching your back. That's not for here. But instead to focus on really driving the chest to the floor. If you want a deeper stretch, you can also bring your hands closer to your back. I like to breathe in into the movement and then out so that I can signal sinking that upper back deeper into the stretch. If you're really tight, you might feel it in your triceps or your shoulders before you feel it in the T-spine, in your upper back. That's okay. It just means that you're moving into that stretch a little bit slower. That's the point of doing the movement.